Let me show you guys what is inside a Breville espresso maker. I borrowed this from a friend of mine. I may or may not break it when I get in here, but I'm gonna dismantle this and show you what really worries me is heating the water in aluminum and then having the hot water go through a bunch of tubes before it makes your delicious espresso. So let me break this thing open. All right. Okay, so your water is stored in a plastic container, so that's not great. Then it goes through a plastic tube here, up into here, which pumps the water here. This is an aluminum heating element. Definitely gonna get aluminum in your water associated with higher rates of dementia like Alzheimer's. So higher levels of aluminum are not good. So now you have hot water passing through more tubing here through the coffee grounds and into your coffee. When these tubes say they're BPA free, there's nothing that says there can't be BPE, BPS, PFAs, so forever chemicals, or other chemicals in here that are hormone disrupting chemicals. Then you have the aluminum. Think about the amount of plastic you're getting just from your espresso in one of these machines. And this is in every coffee machine that you're using, guys. So if you go to Starbucks and they're using an espresso machine, it has tubes like this. But there are espresso makers and coffee makers that do not pass hot water through tubes. I know a lot of you guys will say, Paul, whatever, just let me have my coffee in peace. Fine. Do what you want. I'm just giving you the information. Knowledge is power. Know better, do better.
Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is king. Well, it's very important to understand that accumulation is a big part of health and wellness. And so anytime you're doing something on a regular basis, you are accumulating the compounds of that thing. Meaning if you're using plastics every day, you're accumulating a lot of microplastics within your body. If you're drinking coffee out of plastic coffee cups every day, you're accumulating a lot of those toxins from it. Same like if you're using these espresso machines. Same like if you're using plastic cookware to cook your food, or plastic containers to store your food, or plastic bottles to drink your water out of. All of these things is going to add up. Your body is very, very resilient, but it's not indestructible. It will wear down over time. In the modern world, we are so inundated with so many toxins and dangers on so many levels that it really requires you to look into what you're using, how you're using it, and be more mindful with these things. The problem with heavy metals and microplastic poisoning is that it's a slow process. If you have some microplastics today, even a lot, you won't notice it, but it'll accumulate over time. And the more it accumulates and the less you start to detox and get rid of those things and cleanse the body, 5 years, 10 years, you start to run into some very serious health challenges. And it's very hard to associate that with the microplastics or the plastic cups that you're drinking out of, or the plastic coffee cups you keep drinking out of, or the plastic cookware you keep using.